slapped my girl, she called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home, I'm almost there.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mopar Nationwide Series debut season. The season is almost to a close. We're here for the second to last race of the season here at the Phoenix International Raceway for the running of the WyPall 200. It's race number 33 or 34, and we have a tight points battle right now going on to determine our first ever champion here in the Mopar Nationwide Series. So Joey Dawson won last week, and looking to try to get his fourth win today. But we have a tight points battle going on right now. A lot of people fighting for their rides, fighting for their pride, and just trying to win races and try to win championships. Just whatever situation they're in. But Dylan Pote is the points leader over Ryan Acosta by 9 points. Morgan Carpenter is 19 back. Pichu London came in here 40 back. 80 points back to Tim Freilich. Those are the only 5 cars right now that are within, well, they're still actually down to 15th place in points. Jacob Bell are still mathematically eligible to win the championship. If you were 16th or further down in points last week at the last race, then you're already mathematically eliminated from contention for the championship. And I believe after this race it might be down to about 5 to 7 cars. So it just depends on where everybody finishes, for anybody has a bad race or whatever. But the pole sitter today is a 3 of Theo Stiegel, his second pole of the season. He's going to look for his first one. Outside of him is last season's Season 2 Mountain Race Series champion Jake Rogers, still looking at the breakthrough for a win this season, in this series actually. Row 2 has the points leader Dylan Pote in the 22. On the outside of him is the 60 of Pichu London, 4th in points. Row 3 has the 88 of Zohar Mudden, and on the outside of him is the 19 of Connor Breeden. Row 4 has the 4 of Matthew Rodriguez and the 7 of Sasha Dawson. And round out your top 10 is the 09 of Ralph Green and the 9 of Dougie Shears. We'll go back and look for some of the points contenders. Aaron Reed is starting 41st. Jack Richards is starting 40th. Ryan Acosta starting 36th. Not where he needs to be at all. Other people up there. Let's see. There's Tim Freilich. He is starting. God. I think 29th, if that's what it is. Morgan Carpenter starting 30th. Go up a little bit more. There's Callum Wells. He's starting in the, I think, 18th position. Not sure, but 20 laps around Phoenix. Pace car is going to lead Theo Stiegel and Jake Rogers to the start of this race. 20 laps around the Phoenix International Raceway. Unfortunately, I'm not on the new track. Thought this was already set up, but it will be on the new track next season. I'll say that now. But I have it, but just didn't get set up in time. But we're racing here for the last time on the old Phoenix configuration, and the green flag is out. Theo Stiegel, Jake Rogers lead the field to the green flag. We're going into turn 1. Even though Rogers edged out Stiegel there, I don't think there's going to be a penalty. He slides up and runs Rogers right up the hill. Here comes Dylan Pote. He's not wasting any time. Oh, I think we just had a wreck. Oh, we have a wreck in the back. We'll check out and see what happened in a second. They're right back to the line. Look at Theo Stiegel driving in there hard, and this track. Oh, they're in the wall. We might have a wreck come off the corner. Oh, and they saved it. Dylan Pote leads the first lap, gets 5 bonus points right off the bat. Great start for him. There's Pichu London. We get into a Jake Rogers. He doesn't need to be doing that. Ooh, Pichu London! Oh, the 60 got put in the wall. And that could be he's going to get back up there where he was, but this could be a championship killer right here for the whole 60 team. Pichu London just got into it. I don't even know what happened there. Don't even know what the caution's out for either. Oh, and Trent Dunham has destroyed the 5 car. That Hellman's number 5 mayonnaise car is destroyed. Ricky Birmingham, his disastrous couple weeks have continued. Taylor Orndorff on pit road. Morgan Carpenter, Aaron Reed. Last week's winner Joey Dawson was on pit road. Charles Jackson, Jack Richards. Cody Birmingham was involved. Leo Rogers, Blake Cooper. Ryan Acosta has damage. Oh man, the second half of the field got destroyed. Ken Johnson. Ashley Sears back there with a little bit of damage. Jace Birmingham, Jacob Rodriguez, Jake Sears, Callum Wells. It's like all the contenders got a piece of that. Tim Freilich stayed away from it. He's alright. Pichu London was fine, but he just got taken out under the caution. He raced his way back up there. He's in 5th, and Dylan Pote's leading the race as the points leader. Don't know what happened, but we gotta go back and check this out as we had a caution out on lap 1, our first caution of the day. Let's see what happened as Dylan Pote continues to lead in the 22. This is where the wreck started. Trent Dunham actually had a good qualifying run. He started the race, I believe, 16th, and then this happened. He got hooked by Zach Carlson. The whole field is gonna get blocked up here. So there's that part of the wreck. Then they go up here. Then they wreck again. Oh, they're in the wall there. Oh, Jacob Rodriguez, Leo Rogers, and they collect the whole field right here off of turn 4. Oh, Aaron Reed got piece of Taylor Orndorff come plowing into Ricky Birmingham. Ryan Acosta, oh, he ran into Jack Richards. Oh, they just piled up. Oh my goodness. And then they pile up right here bad. And that could be the end of a championship hope for about 5 of the 7 contenders right now. Aaron Reed, 8th in points. Jack Richards 7th. Calvin Wells 6th in points. Pichu Lungin. Oh, we need to see what happened to Pichu Lungin up here. We're actually going to check this out on the replay again. See what happened to Pichu Lungin. Now Pichu is racing hard right here with Jake Rogers and Ralph Green. I don't know. That caution's out already. And Ralph Green. Or no, I don't know what happened to Pichu right there. Pichu Lungin went down. Sasha Dawson was there, and he just went down right in front of her, and he got hit by her. Really don't know what happened to the 60 car. Stuff that could have broke. He could have got loose right there. Maybe there's oil on the track from the car's wrecked. But that's going to really hurt the 60 car. He might be able to race pretty well and get as many points as he can, but this is looking really good for Dylan Pote, who stayed out ahead of all this. Tim Frelick's all right. Michael Causey, even though he's a long shot right now, he stayed out of it back there. We saw. There's Tim Frelick. Go back and there's. Calvin Wells has a little bit of damage, actually has a lot on the rear end. Looking for Michael Causey. Totally missed him, I guess. There's Causey, he's alright, but we'll go back to live action and see where everybody is and update everybody on the championship contenders. And we're back from the commercial break. There's a list of cars out of the race. Taylor Orndorff, Morgan Carpenter, the winner earlier for the season here, she is out of it. This could be the end of her chase. Or championship hunt. Aaron Reed's out, 40th. Joey Dawson, last week's winner. Trent Dunham, bad luck continues. Ricky Birmingham's bad luck also continues. Leo Rogers, Ryan Acosta is out of the race, 35th, and 2nd in the points. Jack Richards, 7th in points, 34th. You see Cody Birmingham, Ashley Sears, Jace Birmingham, and Jacob Rodriguez out of the race. Callum Wells is still running out there, trying to gain as many points as he can. But Dylan Pote's in the best spot right now, running in the lead. Unless I meet Rex right here, then it's still a championship hunt. But if he runs good here, this could be the end of it. Not a big fan of the lopsided championship, but it was looking good till that big wreck. And Dylan just started up front. It worked up him. And had to keep an eye on the 60 car Pichu Lungin, who was involved in the accident after the caution. He's still in the top 5. But that car, we might see if the damage will affect him. Zohar Munn makes the move to the inside. Dylan Pote for the lead. If I were Dylan, I would be driving very easy all the way up the track. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez. He slides into 2nd place. And here goes Steele Stiegel, the pole sitter, back on for 3rd. Look at the back of the field right now. There's Calvin Wells. He had a lot of damage. He was 27th last time, or 28th actually. He will go up to the back. Blake Cooper came in 10th in the points. He was also a long shot to go after his teammate for the championship. Not looking good for him. Charles Jackson, Jake Sears. Here's James McLeod, Justin Acosta. Here's some clean cards actually. Jeff Ayler, the winner from Atlanta. Tim Frelick came in here 5th in the point standings, running 21st. James Paul's having a good run in the top 20 right now. Good to see that. Michael Causey's running 15th. There's Randy Carpenter back. There's John Dawson, Jacob Bell, and Austin West battling. Ralph Green in the top 10. Red Bell, Sasha Dawson. Pichu Lungin, the damage looks like starting to affect the 60 car, guys. As he's getting... Oh, him and Sasha Dawson are getting into it. They got into each other in the caution. Now they're side-by-side racing. They rubbed doors there. I don't think Pichu Lungin's going to be really happy and sitting. I don't think he's going to be sending any Christmas cards or anything, or holiday cheers to the 7 or the whole Dawson team, because that probably took him out of this championship hunt. He's already far enough back as it is in points, and then the scuffle with the 7 car might cost him out completely. Dougie Shears goes way up the track. Here comes the Red Bell. And Theo Stiegel is in 3rd now, and Matthew Rodriguez is all over Zohar Munn, who's leading this race. Zohar Munn's had a couple chances this year to win, but had some kind of bad luck that's cost him. Looking for a win, that 88 car. Him and Matthew, neither one have won a race this season in the series. Even though they both won on the Mountain Dew Race Series side, Zohar won the Brickyard 400 in that series, and Matthew Rodriguez just won recently at Martinsville in the chase of the season right now in the Mountain Dew Race Series. But neither one have won this series, both driving in really well-funded cars for JR Motorsports and Kevin Harvick Incorporated. So Zohar Munn, Matthew Rodriguez are edging the stuff away from the field. Jake Rogers now up to third. Theo Stiegel's fourth, and Dylan Poche continues to fall back in the 22. He's losing a lot of valuable points. Connor Breen's going to go by. Oh, the championship leader's in the wall. Red Bell's going to go under Connor Breen, and Dylan's going to fall in line finally. I believe that'll be 7th place. And it is Dougie Shears now 8th. There's Ralph Green in 9th. Peachy1 is still hanging on the top 10 for now. Not anymore. He's trying to hang on to the 10th spot. Jacob Bell's going to take that. Oh, James Paul just slipped the track right there in the 31. And Brandit Chevy under Turner Motorsports banner. With Michael Crosby working his way up. Tim Fralick still trying to work his way up a little bit. Looking for Callum Wells. Callum Wells ranking 28th right now. Blake Cooper's 27th and 28th. Ken Johnson 29th. And Zohar continues to lead. Go back. Red Bell having a great run. There's a lot of people needing a good run today that are getting them that you don't see at the front that often. We look about this first 6 cars you don't see that often. Connor Breen should have won the Daytona race he should have won the July Daytona race earlier this season, but he with the dominant car should have won it, got shuffled out. Should have had the win. Dylan Poche, I think, is driving easy right now, guys. And Dougie Shears, you can even put him up there. He hasn't had a lot of success this season. He won once at Bristol. Other than that, not heard from the 9 car that much. And good to see Ralph Green back there having a good run. Ringing 9th, and then Jack Richards' teammate Jacob Bell in 10th. Go back up. There's Red Bell, the winner from Darlington. She's having a good run today. Theo Stiegel still looking for a win. Don't hear enough from him that much this season. Jake Rogers hasn't had much success on this side of the series like he does in the Cup Series. And we will take a commercial break for one momentary second, guys. And we're back from the commercial break. Sorry, guys. And Matthew Rodriguez had actually taken the lead about a lap ago from Zohar Munn. Didn't catch it. Zohar wants it back. He wants that lead change to be that quick. He wants it right back now. We have 5 laps to go, and Jake Rogers has inserted himself into this battle for the lead. He's pulled away from 4th place. Theo Stiegel, who's in trouble from Red Bell and others. They're single file behind Stiegel. They're actually behind Red Bell, trying to get up around the 3 car. Stiegel's trying to step on top. Oh, he's in the wall. It's going to cost him 4 spots. Green goes by. Shears and Poche go by. There comes Ralph Green and Jacob Bell. That's going to cost him a lot. Oh, we got the yellow flag is out. And Matthew Rodriguez, he fell back to 3rd right there. Don't know what the caution's out for. Guess I'll find out. Oh, and Sasha Dawson's on pit road. Oh, Jeff Ehlers is on pit road. We'll find out what happened. Zohar Munn's the leader, but this could be the end of the race, but we'll find out in a second. Let's go back and see what happened to bring out the second caution today here that involved Sasha Dawson and Jeff Ehlers. Now, this is coming to take 5 laps to go. Battling mid-pack, almost in the back of the field. John Dawson's way up the track. Fellow family member Sasha Dawson's down on the bottom, and Jeff Ehlers, unfortunately, in the middle of the Dawson sandwich right here. And Ehlers gets into Dawson, and he goes down to Sasha, and oh no! Oh, right into the water barriers. Goes Jeff Ehlers and Sasha Dawson. Oops, that was a fail. Go back and look at that again. In slow motion. John Dawson comes down to Jeff Ehlers, who goes down to Sasha Dawson. So John probably didn't know Sasha was down there, but this is a bad impact, guys. So your discretion is advised. And oh, Jeff Ehlers completely clobbers the water barrels and everything, and I don't know how they didn't move, but those are some crazy barrels there, indestructible ones, I guess. And Sasha Dawson goes sliding through Trent Dunham's and some other pit stalls. That was a hard impact for the 7 and the 66. We gotta go on board and ride from the 66 car and see what he saw. This is what Jeff Ehlers saw, so this is gonna be a crazy well, I was gonna say a wild ride, but here, this will be a crazy ride right here. He comes up and John Dawson gets into his fender, and he had to get off him. Sasha there, and Sasha just kept going down the pit road. That was a hard impact, but tough break for Jeff Ehlers. Hopefully he'll be alright. Hopefully Sasha will be alright. Check on their update and their conditions after this commercial break, and we'll see what happens to the finish of this race, see if we get it back going or not. And we're back from the commercial break, and unfortunately the race will not be going back to green, because I guess the debris from the Sasha Dawson Jeff Ehlers accident on the entrance of pit road was too severe and it's going to be too lengthy to clean up, so they're going to call the race, finish under the caution, and Zohar Mutton, who took the lead with a couple laps to go, will win his first ever Mopar Nationwide Series race in the 88 Suaves Men Chevy under the JR Motorsports banner. He passed Matthew Rodriguez with about 5 to go and gets the victory. First victory for him this season in his career in the Mopar Nationwide Series. Jake Rogers going to get second, Matthew Rodriguez third, Red Bell fourth, Connor Breen fifth, Dougie Shear sixth, Dylan Poche will finish seventh. We'll see how the points are going to look after this race. Theo Siegel 8th, Ralph Green 9th, and Jacob Bell 10th as they come across the line. Zohar Mutton is your winner today, officially now the winner of the race. He wins the WyPall 200. That's a weird name, but the WyPall 200 goes to Zohar Mutton and the whole 88 team. First win for them this season. Look through the field after he set the top 10. Ryan West will get 11th. Peachy London, he hung on for 12th, so good run for London still. Michael Causey 13th, Tim Freilich 14th, Andre Castro, we don't, where's 15th? I don't even know where 15th went. It says 15th is 62 of Austin West. Something might have happened to him. That's weird. Austin West said he finished. Let's see when across. Maybe, oh. I guess it's a good time to have an engine blow up. Austin West, West was running 15th or 11th. He crossed the line and he got to 15th, but West, I guess it's a good time to blow an engine, I guess. He ended up 15th though, anyway. 16th Andre Castro, 17th James Pauls, 18th Justin Acosta, 19th James McLeod, 20th John Dawson, Randy Carpenter 21st, Zach Carlson 22nd, Jake Sears 23rd, Charles Jackson 24th, Callum Wells 25th, Blake Cooper 26th, and Ken Johnson 27th. You see Zohar going to his pit stall, and here's the results, even though I just read them all. And by the way, updates on Sasha Dawson and Jeff Ehlers. They were both released from the the medical center and everything, and they said the infield care center they were alright. A little sore on Jeff Ehlers' part. Sasha was alright. Jeff was a little bit sore, but he'll be alright for the next couple races. But that was a hard impact, and Ken Johnson just ran to the back of Blake Cooper there. I don't know what that was about. I guess they're having a little bit of a grudge battle back there in the back of the field, but yep, there's the other half of the results I didn't say of all the people out of the race. A lot of championship contenders taken out here today. Jack Richards, Brian Acosta, Ricky Birmingham, he was already falling out a little bit as it was. Aaron Reed, Morgan Carpenter. Bad day for them. And a lot of people can see the championship hopes go up in flames today. Smoke, actually, in this case. No fire today. There was a little bit of a grudge match between Sasha Dawson and Peachy London. I don't know still about that, but that was it. And let's go check out the point standings now after race 33 here at Phoenix. Congrats again to Zohar Mutton, by the way, and the whole 88 team. Let's go check the points. And we now finally see Homestead Miami Speedway for the first time and only time this season, as we are looking at the final race of Season 1's Mopar Nationwide Series season, the Ford 300, which will take place next time here on the Mopar Nationwide Series season, and we'll crown a champion there. And as you didn't already see the points, here it is again. And Dylan Poteet has a 64-point lead over Peachy London, who still hung on for 12th. Dylan only finished 7th. But it was enough still to help out, and then with the other cars having problems, that really hurt them. Ryan Acosta went from 9 points back to 102 back. Tim Freilich, 110 back and 4th. Morgan Carpenter now is 5th, 130 back. But here's the good news for the top 5, though, for the other 4 drivers behind the 22. They are still mathematically eligible to win this championship. Unfortunately, from 6 on down, Callum Wells on down are now mathematically eliminated from championship contention. So right now it's only going to be a 5-car race for the championship when they head to the track at Homestead next time. Callum Wells is 6th, and then Michael Causey is 7th in points. Jack Richards 8th. Blake Cooper 9th, and Ryan West has debuted into the top 10 this season. Great run for the 0-1 team. They had a solid run right there today at Phoenix. Fortunately, Aaron Reed dropped out. Ricky Birmingham continues to fall down, and so on. But there's your top 20 in points. You haven't seen it already. There's 21st through 40th. And Zohar Munn with that win, he's up to 31st in points. That was a big win for that team, especially right here at the end of the season. They needed it big time. And then you see up there, look through it, and there's the bottom two. It's gonna be, nobody wants to be last though. Unfortunately, Jeff Ehlers is right now last in points, but he took a hard hit. He'll probably be happy the season's over after that bad wreck. Get regrouped, rethink his career and everything, like a lot of these guys would probably be thinking. So a lot of people are already thinking about changes and everything, but like I said, there's no sign up yet for next season. This season's still in play, so just keep that in mind. And there you have it. One race left in the Mopar Nationwide Series Season 1 season. And we'll be at Homestead, Miami again. So I will see you guys there. And congrats again to Zohar Munn for winning at Phoenix, his first win. And I will see you guys at Homestead. So hope you guys enjoyed the race.